Hyde Halloween themed virtual summit. My name is Bree. Thank you for joining us in our second virtual leadership assembly.
Hello again. I'm Eli, as you know from last month. During this month's assembly, we have a lot of fun planned. Not only are we going to recognize the leaders of this spooky month, we also have some special new segments planned.
But before we begin, please join Miss Blank's class in singing our Hyde song.
We love Hyde. We love Hyde. We love Hyde. High school is the place to be. Go to Hyde and you go to the right place. We're learning here every day. This morning you will see. We're learning all about geography. We love Hyde. We love Hyde. We love Hyde. High school is a place to be.
Thanks for singing along. What a terrific school song we have. Today we have a new member of the Student Lighthouse team joining us for a new section in our leadership assembly. Jokes of the month.
Why did the headless horseman go into business? He wanted you to get ahead in life. What happens when a vampire goes in the snow? He gets a frog to bite. Why don't vampires have more friends? Because they're a pain in the neck.
Those are great jokes, Luke. Wonder what jokes you have for us next month. Now let's start introducing our spectacular leaders. Each teacher selected 2 outstanding students who they felt showed leadership using this month's habit to begin with the end in mind.
Since it's almost Halloween, Miss Cole is spoiling our leaders of the month with a special treat. Looks like some special coupons to your favorite lunch places: Chick-fil-A, Applebee's, Dairy Queen, Sonic, and even Taco Bell.
It really pays to be a leader. Now on with the awards. Starting with kindergarten, in Miss Ham's class, we have Isabella Coleman. She is great at stopping and thinking about her actions and shows the class how to be proactive. Way to go. Also in Miss Ham's class was Nathan Brown. He does an amazing job at always making sure his friends are included in everything and shows us all how to be proactive and stopping things. Now, in Miss Weedy's class, we have Luke Jones. He is a responsible leader and always has a plan. Congratulations. Also in Miss Weedy's class was Ramsey Crane. She starts every day by using habit 2, begins the end in mind. She is an amazing leader. Congratulations. In Miss Coltrane's class, we have Clay Young. Clay is always shown his leadership skills. He is prepared when class begins. Clay also thinks about actions and makes the right ones. Also in Miss Coltrane's class is Owen Calvert. Owen has grown so much from the beginning of the year. She is thinking about her choices and how it will affect her future. Very proud.
In first grade, in Miss Stark's class, we have Maxwell Tiffany. Max has been working hard to achieve his goals this year. He is determined to be more focused, earn more Stark bucks, and create quality work. I love how hard he has been working. Great job, Max. Also in Miss Stark's class, we have Evie Kane. Evie had a goal coming into first grade, getting better at using technology. She worked every day to get better at using Chromebooks independently, and she has achieved that goal. Great job, Evie. In Miss Maisha's class, we have Braylon Davis. Braylon is a wonderful leader in our online class. He has prioritized his day and puts the most important tasks first. I'm so proud of the way he owns his learning and practices each of the 7 habits. Way to go. Also in Miss Maisha's class, we have Bradley Nayon. Bradley does a fantastic job at putting first things first. He intentionally gets his work done before playing. I'm so proud of the way he's adjusted to learning online She is thriving. Keep it up.
In second grade in Miss Peoplecorn's class, we have Rodrinder. Roderick always has a plan with ambitious assignments. I love the way he leads within our classroom. Also in Miss Peoplecorn's class is Leah White. Leah continues to begin with the end in mind. She always has a plan for getting her work done. I have loved her hard work this year. In Miss Garcia's class, we have Kennedy Crane. Kennedy is a great addition to our classroom. She is a leader in every way and is always working hard to be the best child she can be. Keep up the great work, Kennedy. Also in Miss Garcia's class is Jameson Bajor. Jameson has taken charge of his learning this school year. He is always eager to learn something new. I am thankful for the leadership in our classroom. Great work. In Miss Kitchen's second and third grade class, we have Piper Cam. Piper always has a goal to help her get the end in mind. She self-evaluates to help her reach her goals in a way that helps her be successful at both the small and large parts of her goal. A wonderful example of leadership. Also in Miss Kitchen's class is Kaylin Mathiva. Kaylin makes goals and works hard to achieve them. He always works hard to keep his goal about doing well in school in his mind. This shows in his work and how he treats others. Way to go, Kaylin.
From Miss Boyan's class, we have George Waddle. George is a great leader in class. He always contributes to class discussions and is willing to help classmates with their technology problems. So proud of you. Way to go, George. Also in Mrs. Boyan's class, we have Tabitha Robertson. Tabitha has put first things first and has been crushing her math goal of memorizing her basic facts. So very proud of her. Way to go, Tabitha. In Mrs. Lincoln's class, we have Brianna Cyphers. Brianna knows how to be a leader as she practices habit 2. Brianna has a plan for working in the classroom and working at home. Brianna uses her time wisely and is an example to all of her classmates. Way to go. Also in Mrs. Lincoln's class, we have Brandon Gamelon. Brandon is a true leader in our classroom, and he does an excellent job modeling habit 2. Brandon likes to have a plan and he follows through on his plan. He is a great example to all. Thank you, Brandon, for your hard work. From Miss Gross's room, we have Paige Bailey. Paige, you are a true model student. You're prepared, you're engaged, and you always try your best. Keep rocking, sister. Also from Miss Gross's classroom, we have Wyatt Kwong. Wyatt, you are a very responsible student. I appreciate you for your hard work and dedication towards your learning. I can tell you have a goal in mind at the start of each day. Way to go.
Fourth grade from Miss Frost's class, we have Tila Steele. Tila is always on task and very helpful to her classmates. She consistently puts the links to our learning in our chat. Also in Miss Craft's class is Colin Mola. Colin works hard every day. He is polite and respectful to everyone. In Miss Holtham's 4th and 5th grade class, we have Jaden Pope Snyder. Jaden has been working hard in class and has been in charge of his learning. I am so proud that he knows all of his math facts. Way to go, Jaden. Also in Miss Holtham's class is Ruby Brockes. I'm so proud of the way Ruby works in class and is in charge of her learning. Way to go, Ruby. Keep up the great work.
In Miss Jones' 4th and 5th grade class, we have Aaliyah Harris. Aaliyah always tries her best, completes her projects on time, and asks for help when she needs it. She truly knows how to put first things first. Keep it up, Aaliyah. Also from Miss Jones' class, we have Ryan Hutchinson. Ryan shares great stories, completes his work, and celebrates his and others' success along the way. Way to put first things first and think one win. For Miss Giggy's 5th grade class, we have Malik Edwards. You're an amazing timekeeper. Thank you for proactively taking care of our needs. Also from Miss Giggy's class, we have Abby McIntyre. You are fabulous at your job as a quilt master. Also, thank you for taking the lead in preparing things for morning announcements. Way to be proactive.
The team has selected 2 people. The first person is Piper Town. Piper, the specials team have been so impressed with your can-do attitude, positivity, and we love seeing your smile every day. Thank you for the thinking ahead and always having a plan. Also chosen by the specials team is Taylor Huff. Your incredible attitude and willingness to work hard has you thinking long term. The specials team has seen you making plans and crushing them.
This month's teacher leaders, we have Annie Jones. Annie Jones. This woman was such a good encourager for Avery last year. She just understood her and respected her for her. Avery felt so cared about by Mrs. Jones. What parent wouldn't be so thankful for that? We also have Kate Level. Mrs. Level for her technology help. This month of making the change to remote put her in the spot of getting new computers out and troubleshooting problems. She also was a large part of the complex scheduling process. We also have Mr. G. Mr. G, he does it all. Anywhere there is a need, he is there. He is there for the kids and the teachers during the hard times and the easy times. He helps pick up and drop off, be a breeze for staff and students every morning and every evening. He continues to pursue excellence no matter the classroom he is in. He works for the right reason, for high students. He is professional and personal with the students he teaches and the staff he gets to help. He helps make our staff job way easier because he goes above and beyond. He works without question if it benefits Hyde, and for that we should all be truly thankful. And lastly, we have Audrey Meisch. Miss Meisch is such an amazing teacher with all the successful leadership qualities to make her students successful. She is so patient with them as they all navigate the ups and downs of technology. She constantly has a smiling face and loves hearing their stories. She is always making sure the kids are understanding concepts and says over and over all day, I'm here if you need me, and please ask questions if you do not understand. She is a great supportive teacher, not to her kids, but to the grown-ups as well. She instills leadership and asks how the kids can solve their own problems and best practices for them to eliminate distractions. Her insight has been a helpful tool in knowing how to help our children without wanting to just do it.
Now let's give all our leaders a big round of applause.
We're almost done, but before we let you go, we have some important dates coming up. Don't forget, November 6th is the end of the grading period, so no school. On November 11th, there's also no school in honor of Veterans Day. Thank you to the men and women for your service. Speaking of important dates, did you know there's only one day until Halloween, 4 days until Election Day, 27 days until Thanksgiving, and 56 days until Christmas? 2020 will be over before we know it.
Wait, we're almost out of time, friends. Be sure to tune in next month to help us celebrate and have it free. Until then, remember to always begin with the end in mind. And stay safe and mask up.